This is Ro
Nicholas.
Hi, yes. Ro Nicholas Johnson.
Ro Nicholas Nicotine Johnson. Now, if you've done your homework, you know exactly who I was. We wanted Rachel Nichols for this, but obviously she was busy. We'll settle for you this time.
Okay, well, I'm Dante from Fox News. I wanted to know, what was your first suspension for?
Well, Ro Nicholas' first suspension came about, I'll never forget it. It was 2007. It was my rookie season. We were playing the Green Bay Packers. And they called my number on a slant route, crossed the middle, caught it for 85 yards, ran it in the end zone. But by the time I got there, the adrenaline was pumping way too hard. So I kept running into the stands, found the first female with a Ro Nicholas Johnson jersey on, and proceeded to have sexual intercourse with her for 5 minutes. Yeah, as I got there, there was a child and two gentlemen from the armed services. The gentleman from the armed services didn't seem to mind it at all. The child, not so much.
Okay, Mr. This is Don. I'm Corey Baker. I'm from CBS Sports. I wanted to know what is your suspension for this time, sir?
Well, if you don't know, well, this one here, I would like to say that this one isn't my fault at all. Okay, I was put into a situation with a belligerent woman, and we got to arguing, and one thing led to another, and I kicked her down 2 flights of stairs. Okay.
Sir.
Such and such.
This is Barbara here.
Yeah.
So you trying to say you kicked the woman down the steps, and how do you feel about doing that? Like,
well, here's the deal, Bob. I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? I don't want you to think that this was an accident, or if I was put into this situation again, that it would not happen the exact same way. Right.
So you're trying to tell me right now that you kicked your wife down the steps, and what kind of remorse? How do you feel about
Barbara, let me stop you there. This wasn't my wife, okay? This was a jump off. Okay, I would never kick my wife downstairs. Okay, I was arguing with a simple about Eddie Murphy's favorite stand-up, and she told me it was raw, and it's obviously delirious. So I kicked her delirious down the steps.
I believe to do that, you're probably delirious for doing something like that as a sports, and like you look at the public eye.
James, go get.
You want to make your money, but after all these allegations and all these Twitter beefs that you're doing, all this stuff, how are you going to make your money now with this reputation you have now? Are you a bad boy? Are you a piston?
Well, I don't know if you've checked the stats, but I had 2150 last year. Okay, that's 2,150 yards. 2,150 yards. 6 or 7 catches. Look, I catch so much that at this point it's a mechanism. Okay, I caught 6 or 7 balls last year. I caught 3 colds. I caught chlamydia, syphilis. I damn near caught AIDS if I didn't have on that condom. These hands are crazy, baby. But as far as money goes, me and Gatorade are working on a new flavor called black and blueberry. Okay. Of course, the ingredients consist of black and blueberries, but there are also bits of crushed up ecstasy, cocaine, and PCP. Okay. Now, I don't want you to go out there and buy black and blueberry if you have never experienced domestic violence, because you get a certain thirst from fighting a woman. Okay. Now, if you don't fight women, don't buy black and blueberry. This is only for the women fighters in the audience. That you talking?
How do you?
Your mouth is moving. Is that you talking?
Who would you like to apologize to? I am from AOL News, and I want to know, who would you like to apologize to? Because social media, they're in a fury right now about you, sir.
Apologize. Apologize. I know who I should apologize to. Look, which camera should I look?
We're here, sir.
Right here? I want to apologize to myself for even putting myself in this situation. I shouldn't have been arguing with the simple, and maybe I wouldn't have kicked it down the steps. So, when I see this later on SportsCenter, when I watch it, I'm sorry for putting you in a situation such and such. I apologize to myself.
This is
Thank you.
Hi, hello. This is Kim June from Sports Internet Radio.
Kim. All right, Kim. How you doing, baby?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
Like them bangs, baby.
Thank you. What I want to know is, what are your plans for the future?
My plans for the future.
Your plans for the future.
Well, I'm planning on keep catching these touchdown passes, baby. As soon as this suspension is over, I'm going to go back to my team.
I mean, what team is this, Sal? You play for many teams. You play for many teams.
If you check the stats from last year, baby, I'm a hot commodity. I've been a free agent every year after I've signed lucrative contracts because these mofos just don't get me. Okay,
these mofos.
Well, that's a motherfucker, Kim. Yeah, I know you're not from here. Mofo is short for motherfucker. All right. Listen, the Oakland Raiders have been on my line. I've been talking to the New York Giants about a possible role there, and believe it or not, the New York Knicks have called me as well. Yeah, because I can shoot the ball as well. All right. I'm supremely talented.
Longevity-wise, how are you going to continue to make your money doing the things that you are doing?
Well, listen, Nicholas was put on this earth to make money, okay? So it don't have to be with basketball or football or any sport by that matter. With a name like Nicholas, I have to go into enterprise for myself because I can't put the in an application.